Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It is your favorite Asian robot right here. No countdown needed. I'm here with Nisk and Arcane in the background. We are here today to show you guys the Flamethrower meta. So, many people have been asking, what is the new meta for Terminids? How do you deal with the new meta? Like, what are you supposed to do? Okay, so the Flamethrower is basically your be-all and end-all. Why? Because charger spam is very common. Bile Titans are way less common. But we will be showcasing all of that. And, of course, explaining what we do. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. All right, we're going to be working our asses off to ensure that you guys have a good time and that you guys see everything. We are going to be in Helldive, so it is going to be a bit of a sweat, but we're going to do one Helldive, and then after that we're going to chill and relax on 7s because it's not worth doing Helldives right now. But we will still do one just to prove that the loadout works. So that's what's going to happen. That's the plan for today. I'll have Banana on in the background. Arcane, would you like to join my team first? And of course, Track, if you could. Anybody else want to fill a spot? I just want one squad for Helldive. After that, we can chill and it's all good. So can we have a full squad for Helldive? Hey, Sedan, how's it going? Mick, good to see you.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
All right. Nisk, if you'd like to join and fill, that's also okay. Come join us and let's go slap things.
If you need me.
We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah, I'll wait. I feel like, is Star gonna want to join?
Yeah, we can let Star do it. I don't mind.
Yeah, heck yeah.
If the filthy animal can get in. Well, either way, I've got like 2 minutes on my shitty Chinese mobile game, so 3 minutes and 55 seconds, sorry.
And put it on the screen, bro.
I can't, it's on my mobile.
I feel like you could do that somehow.
I could, but I don't want to buy the program. And either way, it has a bit of lag.
How much is it?
No, the problem is the lag mostly. That's the only issue that I have. Like, I've done it before, but I immediately unsubscribed from it because I was like, so I can cast from my phone to OBS and roll it, but well, what about Star? Get in here, hurry up, you filthy animal. And Track as well. I know you'd rather others get to play Track, but we need you for the Helldive run. After that, you know, you can leave. It's okay. I just need you for
I'll
the
be
Helldive.
there for the Helldive run. If he doesn't want to be there, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you give him that option, Track's gonna run away. He's a nerd. He's a nerd, probably playing Diablo. Which I can respect, because me and Kaz last night, I was leveling my sorcerer. I was just finally got my lightning sorcerer to look semi-freaking decent. I was like, yes! I'm the Zap Master. Master of the Zap. Poseidon zaps before me. And I literally forgot to tweet, so I may as well do that. That tweet. Have I heard about Planet Divers? You mean the Xbox version of Helldivers? Yeah, I've seen it. It's the Halo mod for Helldivers. I mean, they can enjoy it if they want, you know, because this game is not coming to Xbox, and I understand why they'd feel sad about it, but I mean, you know, let's go enjoy. You know, I hope they enjoy that. I'm gonna be focusing on the First Ascendant, and if Planet Divers gets big, then I'll be over there because I'm on PC, so easy for me.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
You should put everybody's death counter up there.
Nah.
See who gets the least. we could place bets.
Yo, what up?
Hey.
So,
Okay, all my tweeting is done. Right. So we're just waiting on Star, and then we're good. I can hear the eagle sweat already. How lovely. Yeah, you better smell like a hero of the Federation. I can hear the freaking thing in the background.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Alright, family. Looks like everybody's ready. Right. Let's get this going. You know, there's so many people that are like, you know what? It's actually better if the player count falls for this game because then, you know, a single squad could have a genuine impact in a night of... I'm like, man, bro, okay, you want that for this game? You know, I leave it to you. I hope you guys will enjoy it and have fun because, you know, when, like, I will never understand why people want less players for a game. If they want that, then good on them. Because they will have no content to enjoy. You trying to do the hug emote? Get out of my way. What up, Star? Get rejected and suffer. Okay.
Rude.
Yep, 100% rude. But then again, that's what you signed up for. Okay. Breaker incendiary. Grenade pistol. They'll never end the beef between Xbox and PSN because it makes too much money, especially when morons on social media, like the world's dumbest people, they're like, oh, you know, the game works better when there's less people. Like, yeah, here you go. Here you go. Emo Pop Tart. Hey, what's up, Stars Girl? Alright. Let's get this done. BVS, good to see you.
low.
Okay, armor set. I think I will go back to servo assisted. And helmet. We got my Jaguar. Okay, looks like we're ready. Now, for the first set, what we're going to do is we're going to Helldive first. I'm supposed to be nicer as an Exxon partner, but I haven't started First Ascendant yet. It's still Helldivers. So I'm bullying Star while I can. Okay, this is gonna be Heckmar. Please do prepare accordingly. We know it's gonna suck, but we will somewhat survive a little bit to the left. All right. Let me see. Think. This should be fine.
One mission.
We'll start with the Eradicate. They're going to be roving Shriekers, the usual. So for the Flamethrower meta, when it comes to Eradicate missions, there's only one slight difference, which is the fact that we bring along the...
Jump complete.
we bring along the Emancipator mech suit, just to ensure that everything is settled. Day's going good, Krish Crash. I really can't complain. I mean, to an extent, I'm always annoyed by human stupidity, but you know, that's humans for yourself. But yeah, right now the fanboys are like going absolutely ham. They're saying like, oh, you know, player base decrease is fine, everything's fine, you know, everything's good. Just so you guys watch and wait. All right, ladies and gents. The one thing that's gonna happen is that 2-3 months down the line, I'm gonna be on some other game, and then people will be like, why don't you play Helldivers, bro? Why don't you play Helldivers? We miss you. Come back.
That's what they do to you with Diablo.
That's what they do to me with Darktide. I don't think anyone misses me on Diablo, because Diablo has its own.
Why you
set
play
of
this game?
creators.
This game's so boring.
I know,
Oh my
right?
God.
Play Helldivers too. It's gonna be the same thing. Yeah, I know they fixed the double mechs berserker. It wasn't even in the patch notes, but yeah, now you can no longer do that. But I think their reasoning for that, just to be fair, was that it was causing a lot of really weird crashes. I'm talking crashes that would affect your PC. So although I did teach the trick, I actually stopped using it myself, and many people noticed this, and I explained it several times on stream. It's because my USB ports literally stopped functioning, and I had to re-download my USB drivers and all that because of the double mech trick. Like, it crashed so badly, it affected all my USB ports. Like, that's how insane it was. So I'm pretty sure that is the main reason why they had to remove it, because whatever it was doing in conjunction with the anti-cheat was going weird. Am I gonna play the Elden Ring DLC? No, I do not play single-player games. Besides, there are plenty of top-tier streamers already covering that. If anyone wants to see me on the Elden Ring DLC, they can pay for my time. Like I've always said, I'm not gonna do a single-player game that's not gonna bring me profit. Like, a lot of people ask me, oh, yo, are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that? I'm like, are you gonna pay? Because if you're not, then I cannot do that in good conscience, because I'll be giving up money. I'll literally be losing revenue to play something like that. And most people don't even want the DLC spoiled. They're like literally avoiding streams and content of that because they want to experience it for themselves. Single player games never pay. So unless somebody is going to actually pay, I cannot do that because I need to make a living off this. Shriekers from behind, please. Be careful. I mean, you don't have to worry too much, but... It was showing the player in-game dropping with you in the last update. I see. Okay, well, that sounds like a simple enough fix. Although I'm not quite sure what you're referring to, but hey, if it's a good fix, then I'm happy with it. Remember guys, you want to see your favorite streamers on other games? Then absolutely. But please make sure that their rent revenue is covered, because otherwise, no. Nobody's gonna give up viewership for that. Lol, Phil. People are definitely gonna be asking, did you quit Helldivers 2 forever, bro? Miss your content, bro. It's like, were you donating, bro? Were you paying my ass, bro? No, you weren't. So then, why you missing me now, bro? But either way, most of the fault is not the players. It's literally to do with the fanboys. Like, they're gonna end up with like just 10,000 fanboys having a royal old good time and pretending the game's good. Like, I don't want to see that here. That being said, I also don't think it's all doom and gloom, because I think Helldivers, as far as I know, is going to maintain roughly close to 50k. Roughly close to 50k. Which will still be decent. I mean, at most on PC, they're going to fall to about 38,000, 40,000, but I think they'll be able to maintain 50. Which should be good long term. Either way, you know, Arrowhead just needs time to cook. Like, really cook. Because if their excuses right now that they're, you know, like they're trying to reorganize their office and whatnot, and fine, whatever. Leave them do that. Jordy Deep, they wouldn't be nerfing anything. If they ever nerfed anything because of a YouTuber or because people are like, oh, this is meta now, that's gonna be the stupidest philosophy. That was Alexis's philosophy, and I'm pretty sure he's no longer head of balancing. So the fact that people are even bringing stuff like that up means that Arrowhead has no trust. It means people don't even trust Arrowhead to let content be enjoyable. That's how bad their reputation has gotten. I'm gonna ask you guys a serious question. What do you guys really think that this is a good reputation for Arrowhead? Do you genuinely think that Arrowhead wants this kind of reputation? Because I haven't seen a game company that wants that. There's always a lot of anticipated games coming out, but not all of them will be successful. The problem with anticipated games is that a lot of the time, anticipated games are single player. And that annoys me to no end. Like, I'm happy for those single player games, but god, they are annoying because people ask me, will you play this, will you play that? I'm like, is it single player? Yes, it's not live service, so I can't make content long term for it. Elden Ring is a bit of an exception, but again, that's for people that are like super good at the game. Yeah, not a single Titan today, weirdly enough, but we'll see what happens in the actual matches. If that trend stays, hey, maybe they actually finally fix spawns. It is a Helldive indeed. Alright, let's go.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Definitely didn't feel like a Helldive.
Yeah, watch the next thing swarm us to death.
You have maintained our way of life.
Never trust. Never trust. When you drop in front of your ship, it shows the drop pod's way of hiding loading. It shows one hell pod per player dropping in. If you join a game in progress, it should just show one. It used to show one, but in the last patch, it also shows a drop pod falling for each player already in game. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I don't see why that's an issue though. Like, is it causing some problem, Caleb, or is it just a nice feature? Well, way more charges, less Titans is fine. Sorry, what's a workaround?
What Caleb was talking about, the whole dropping pods of hiding the loading. I mean, whatever. It's just part of the mechanic of the game to load. Fine, as long as it loads properly, but it doesn't always, right?
Yeah. No, as long as it's loading properly, that's what I want to know. It was wrong. Those players are already fighting. I mean, if people really want to go that far, I don't really mind. Like this, that to me is something that is completely, you know, it's something that I would not care about because it's just an aesthetic thing, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, sure, it is wrong, but I don't think anyone would, you know, forgive me for saying, I don't think anyone would be anal enough to care, because that kind of thing just seems like, it's like, who cares whether there's 4 pods on screen or 1 pod on screen, you know? Like, I would rather they fix actual issues like, you know, spawns, make sure that casuals have a good time. I'd rather they fix weapons. So that one I don't mind too much. Like, to me, it's just like, whatever. It is what it is, but... Thank you very much, I3. Salute! Hang on. See you on first ascended, bro. No UV. My code. Yeah, I3 always a big supporter. Thank you very much, my guy. Yeah, no, fair enough. I mean, they probably already had like the assets or the coding in game, and they just broke it so that it's taking like the original loading screen instead of the new one. So, I mean, they break so much shit whenever they patch. That's the big problem, though, Caleb. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that they just like kind of like how like the Pelican sound was way too loud. I'm pretty sure they swapped shit around. Yeah, at least see BVS. At least you only have to get me the game because Space Marine 2 is multiplayer. So that's good. IC up. I've already talked about the games I'm transitioning to, so my fans already know. Everybody already knows. But basically, the First Ascendant and Space Marine 2 are big on the list. Yeah, bunker. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have bug breach, yeah?
Reloading! Going down a support weapon.
Okay, come do this bunker with me, Famalam, whoever's free. Just to here. The loading screen should not be broken anymore, or at least they said it isn't. They fixed it in the last patch, or so they say. But we will see. Hey, super credits. I'll grab the medals for some nerds that don't have everything. Alright, let's go. They said the spear can lock on a bug hole, so blitzes might be interesting. I might bring a spear on a blitz and try it out, you know? Nice hook.
Reinforcing.
Oh man, this one called in.
Canisters empty. New canister. On tunnel breach. How'd you like to taste the freedom? Freedom never tastes. Canisters empty.
Running, running, running. Ow.
Get some. Get some.
Can't see anything. It's Doom Eternal for me right now.
Requesting objective equipment.
Setting up objective.
Yep.
Canisters empty. Freedom never sleeps. Have a taste of democracy.
Oh, star, damn it. Walked in front of me. Alright. We gotta group up with the rest of the guys.
Found something.
Where's the setup?
Right up here.
Okay.
Marking location. South.
I take it supplies also there.
Yep.
Okay, heading there.
North.
Roger Wilco.
Last reload.
Why first person on the flamethrower? It just helps me aim better, to be honest. There's no, like, if you like third person, go for third person. I just prefer first person because I want to aim directly at the charger's leg. Okay, we're ready.
I got
Good job, family. I'm prepping.
rare sample acquired.
Oh yeah, Caleb, I understand, man. I understand. It is weird, I tell you. Okay.
Not
So
on us.
the flamethrower is extremely useful for most situations because you can just burn out the ground and things will die. Reload it quickly, and then you know off you go again. Hive guards, brood commanders, all the like will just die. So aim it at a bug breach and you're good to go. I like to also burn the ground to make sure that it's all covered and basically nothing is coming out. But yeah, something has definitely gone weird with the spawns. There's no Bile Titans. Don't tell me they broke something again.
Point me to the end. Lies.
Okay, this is looking weird. Wait for the fire to go away. Oh, well, Arcane's brave enough.
Terminal. Affirmative.
Oh, damn, Arcane's immune to fire. Okay, cool.
Tagging map. West. Far.
Made a deal with the devil.
Enemy elite.
Has immune to fire.
Reloading. Enemy elite. Northwest. 100 meters.
See you later, Mick. Miss you we shall until later.
There's a Bile Titan.
Oh, hey, Kyle Titan. Great. Starting to worry.
Reloading.
You die, Kyle Titan, die. Okay, great. So there are Kyle Titans. Good to know. Or Vane verified. I'm gonna go deal with this one little thing that's in our way because we can.
Dropping a pin. West. Far.
Yeah, I was just remarking that, you know, we had in 2 bug breaches, we don't seen that one Kyle Titan walking around. So I don't know, something's weird, but maybe they all like maybe they broke the spawns so badly that now they only spawn on 6 or some shit. Wouldn't surprise me, man. Wouldn't surprise me. Just saying. I'm just saying, you know.
Requesting air support. Loadout requesting orbital strike.
Oh damn.
How'd you like to taste freedom? Requesting air support. New canister.
Annihilate. The game gets more aggressive the longer you're in the mission is somewhat true, but also a bit untrue. Because quite frankly, we've had spawns that get crazy like right as soon as the game starts. Alright, heading to next. See a question mark along the way.
Yeah, I think it only gets crazy for long missions when if you don't kill Bug Regis and you just let it happen. So by the time you call in the extract, everything that ever spawned comes back.
Yep. Which is true. Hey, bunker. You got a bunker down here. Okay, ready.
I've got this one.
Stealing this.
Reloading.
Eh.
Got a sample.
Alright. Me and Track will hit the thing and call it in.
I think I gave you one of my packs.
Lol. Don't worry, I'll give you one
Trying to
back.
pick that up.
I can give it back to you.
Supply beacon.
Nah, there's supplies here. Y'all can have all the supplies, yo. Cause I'm loaded, baby.
New canister.
I mean, I'll be real with you guys. 9s are relatively easy if you have a whole squad switched on. It's just that we haven't been switched on in days.
Engaging terminal.
So like for today, I'm forcing everybody to stay switched on just because, you know. But after that, we'll just have a good time. Because I want to showcase to people how this is done and why it's done in this way.
Oh shit.
Self-roasting. Oh, fire tornadoes. Couldn't see them through the haze. Bile Titan.
Oh my god.
That wasn't me, was it? Please tell me it wasn't.
No, it was the Titan.
Okay. Phew!
I got out of, and I just got speared to death. I'm too far from it.
Yeah. About that Titan. Trying to get the precision strike on it, but it's not working out very well. This is walking away from me.
Have a taste of democracy.
It's after Track. It's just refusing to come toward me.
Reloading.
The Charger. Happy trails. Okay, yeah, there. They're finally dead.
Man, I fell on fire and couldn't get up. Get out.
Weakness. But okay, understandable. Alright. That was a soulful infusion. Supplies are. Oh no! Oh no! Just kidding. Whew, okay, great. I feel better. Have to get one supply at least. Alright.
Dropping a pin.
We can avoid the big nest and head north. Oh, listen, gas strike is great. Don't ever get me wrong on that. It's just that right now, what you really need is the 500s to counter the Bile Titans, and then you can always use something else. But if you have a flamethrower, you don't really need the gas because you can literally just burn the hole. You know what I mean? So that's why we just use the flamethrower and apply the flamethrower, because there's no need to sweat about the bug breaches. You just go in there, burn, and you're good to go. That's what I like about it. Now, let's go. Keep running on Heckmeyer. Well, I can understand the audio cue on the new booster. It's because, you know, we're supposed to be like drugged out and shit. So I guess from that perspective, that's what it is. Is this a bunker? It might be. Hold on. Sorry, I think they may have called in. Oh, careful, careful. Yeah, they did. Okay. Moving in. Ooh, damn. Damn, I cannot dive. Okay, there we go. Managed to dive. Oh, yeah. Little precision strike killed a charger instead. Poor fella. Oh, careful. Star, must you run in front of me? Fire tornado.
Did we get that bunker?
No, not yet. I don't know if it is a bunker. It looks like it, but I'm just checking. I can't tell. Oh no, it's just one of these, so. Okay. Unless the bunker's in a different location.
Found something.
Okay, down there. Hitting.
Nice.
Supplies. Bugs.
Suffer not the bug to live.
Objective located. Cancel that.
To the
Southwest.
left.
Marking location. South. Never mind.
Nobody ever runs autocannon on bugs. Like, that's literally a death sentence. I mean, some people used to, but it's very rare, and quite frankly, it's a bot weapon. Because autocannon is about precision. That's why. So I've literally never seen anybody run it successfully. Oh, man. Star died.
Oh my god.
I got ragdolled into your flame and couldn't set myself off.
Yeah, because you're weak. Weak! Now, there you go. We reinforced you.
Weak.
Yep, 100%
Bug
weak.
share.
On my way. I see it. I'm moving up.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Damn, I thought that was the objective. Alright. I got it. Don't cross the streams. Aw, damn. This nerd crossed the stream. There's supplies are here for everybody. Alright, let's get this started.
Engaging terminal.
It would be nice with a melee mech. But yeah, the autocannon for bugs has never been useful because of it was only really good against spewers, but yeah, no. Nowadays it's no good. Especially with the charger butts being immune to explosions and whatnot. It nerfs a bit of the damage that we used to get from the autocannon. And we're alright. But yeah, it's a much tougher time now. I mean, you never need to clear out nests though. That's the thing. Most people bring grenade pistol, like maybe it's just us, but for our most effective tactics, we always used to just bring along our own, everyone brings their own grenade pistol. Then we don't need the AC to clear out nests, and we never clear nests unless they're in the way. Because here's the thing, if you're wasting time clearing nests, you're increasing the amount of patrols, Mr. RGB. So you never want to clear a single nest. Ideally, you go through the entire match without touching or clearing a single nest, unless it's really, really in your way. And even then, we do it within seconds. So for us, the autocannon is never necessary. Like, it's way better to have other stuff. And that's why we never used it. Because there's just, like, replacements for pretty much everything for everything that the autocannon could have done. So that's the main reason why we never really utilized it.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Lol. Okay, we're all good.
Tagging map. East, 300 meters.
So yeah, I mean, some people do like the AC, but there's no point in it. And again, I'm not trying to be mean, or I'm just letting people know that for efficient tactics, nobody uses the AC. Like, you want the best clear times, the most efficient tactics, don't ever touch the AC unless you're on bots. For bugs, if I ever see an AC user, I know that our run is going to be like 5 to 10 minutes slower than it would normally be, because I know that they're not going to be able to deal with the significant majority of threats. It should, Daniel, and actually it normally does, but the problem is that right now it's bugged. So if you look under the known issues on the patch notes, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but in my patch notes video I covered it under known issues. The charger butt is currently immune to explosions. Once they fix that, then absolutely the AC might actually come back a little bit, because the charger butts will be capable of being destroyed as effectively as they were before. But now, due to this bug, this known issue, it's tough.
Found something.
Sounds good, Lady Neo. Enjoy yourself. Also, hi.
Calling down supplies.
But yes, that is one of the main problems right now, because like every time they drop a big patch, they break so many things, and the loss of the explosive damage on the charger butts, for some reason, I don't know why they're invulnerable to explosive damage and how they managed to break the code that badly, but if you check the known issues, it's listed right there. Yeah, once that is resolved, then absolutely, you know. You know, I'd rather they also just show the armor values, these AP values in the game. Like, there should be no hidden stats, Speed Man. It's so silly that there are hidden stats.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Why should even a single stat be hidden from anybody?
Backpack inbound. Dropping item. Bag's empty.
T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Yeah, there's never a need to full clear. Like, full clears are such a waste of time, Mr. RGB. Like, some randoms
Can
will
you
do
see
it.
that?
What?
Over there, 98 east. Something. Oh, never mind. It's gone. Something was flying. I don't know. An aircraft.
Yeah, Devourers. You know, we're gonna have Zerg on this planet. But yeah, the reason why I don't bother with full clears, even with randos, is because it teaches them bad habits. They need to understand that the main thing that they want to do is find POIs along the way, and also samples along the way while still remaining efficient, because otherwise they're gonna get to like their final level, and man, they will always try and like do full clears, and it's so sad because it's like, bro, you're not gonna actually liberate the planet doing that. So while I understand the sentiment, I try and teach rando speedruns as well. I always just tell them, you know, there's no need for this. Especially not nests, because the gain is minimal. I'd rather they find POIs if necessary. But yeah. I can understand the sentiment though. Like, I think it's like, okay, we gotta go. I think it's good that some people help out like that, but I also hope that they pick up the better habits, because sometimes like they get maxed out, and then like they'll come into like the higher difficulty missions and they won't speed run. They will just walk in and like, you know, end up separating from team, going for like clearing this or clearing that, and the whole time we're just thinking, damn. There really should be that, Speedy Man. We should see the stats of everything. We're always crossing the fire streams, Phil.
Like what Speedy's talking about, that would be perfect at the terminal across like our main terminal that we use for customization. There's an empty terminal there that's doing nothing.
Yep. It would actually be nice if that one was used for like information in the game and stuff. I would be okay with that.
Yeah, weak points, recommended weapons, something like that, you know?
Emperor J, I think that showing enemy health, like, I can understand why they don't. It's supposed to have some element of realism, so that I'm okay with. I'm okay with them not showing enemy health. But in that case, we need a training room where we can see stat values and things like that, so we can understand properly. Like that, I feel that, you know? But
you know what we need? So I'm sorry to cut you off. You know in Starship Troopers, you know how Neil Patrick Harris has that infomercial video? We need something like that for Helldivers.
Lol. How dare you cut me off for that? This track, man. I'll have to burn him now.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Hey, Zilla. But yeah, that'll be interesting. Okay.
Orbit synchronized.
Probably down here is fine. Oh, sorry. Clicked the wrong button. Gotta get back to the pod. How's it going, Teleman? Yeah, it might crowd the screen a bit too much, but like definitely if we had a training room or something similar where we could see the enemy health. Yeah, even an infomercial though, track, because you don't know when it'll play. I'd rather we just get a training room and so I can be the infomercial. I will literally make a video saying, okay, this enemy has this much health. Let's see it die now, you know? Something like that. Might actually be more useful. Drac is always invisible. He's so covered in bug juice that like you can't see him on the green background, on the camo background.
The camo's working.
Okay.
We do need a danger room, for real, for real.
Is the precision strike like the rail cannon strike but just explosive?
No, it does similar damage, but you need to manually aim it. That's the difference. It won't aim itself. So the precision strike has way more damage, but you have to manually aim it. That's the big problem. Like, the struggle is getting it right under the Bile Titan. Because the Bile Titan's body is weirdly thin, yeah. And they seem to have adjusted its area a little bit as well. So it's slightly smaller than it was before, so you have to be way more accurate with your throw. But if you get it right, it does annihilate stuff really nicely. How's it going this fine evening? Oh, very good, very good. Hey, right on the super rock. We dropped on the Glock rock.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Calling down support weapons. Requesting attack package.
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 100 meters.
Calling down support weapons.
Next automaton order though. I can't wait. We're going full stealth squad only. Everybody's just gonna stealth every objective.
Can we retrieve the launch codes real quick?
Sure. Why don't you stealth those? Because you got a crossbow. We'll go to the gen.
Help with my knife.
LOL. Bro, spears don't even die fast. It's annoying. Got a bug breach over here. But, tell you what, why don't we draw them in? We can draw them into the point. It'll be much better. No sense in fighting the bug breach over there. Arcane playing with his food.
Yep.
New canister.
Oh, we're gonna do all stealth run. Everybody stealths on the run. Nobody gets to go loud. And we'll conquer every important point in stealth mode. Oh no! Damn it.
Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
No, I was thrown in the fire.
Just when I was doing my yell. You weaklings. How could you?
What injury?
Yeah, that thing died.
Viewers.
Yep. Today is that day. Ooh. Yeah, this will be that day.
They're still ninjas. Oh no.
They are. Now that these nerds are all down there, I can't.
I hate how they
can't.
could pre-aim against like behind a rock. I'm turning a corner and he's already spotted me, ready to aim me when I turned the corner. What an assassin!
Spew Assassin's Creed. Oh, come on. Brood Commander from behind out of nowhere. Saw me in. That's an unfortunate one. The first death count. First real death count. Thoughts on experimental infusion? It's okay. It's not as horror bad as I thought it would be, but it's more of a luxury. Like, I would only bring it if like we already got all the other boosters sorted, which is stamina, vitality, and health pod. Like that, those are the most important ones. But after that, the rest is fine.
Requesting orbital strike.
Spears are still the only one that's pretty bad. I mean, no one should do the tutorial after the first time. If you're still doing the tutorial after the first time, I worry about you. Alright, track has already gotten that, so all we gotta do is go north. Okay. I'll start on the northern pathway. See if I can clear things.
Supplies. Northeast.
LOL. Nice jump.
Requesting air support.
Take liberty.
Spotted. Bug outpost! Requesting orbital strike!
Okay, this is eradicated. Now we're continuing to head north. Well, try to avoid closing holes. We only close holes that are in our immediate way. Why do we do that? It's because the more holes you close, the more enemies are going to spawn. So, yeah. Everyone's talking about that, Jonathan, but I honestly don't believe it. I'll wait till I see it with my own two eyes. Sparrowhead has been pretty bad with a lot of those kinds of things. Even though they're things people need. You guys okay back there? Okay. I see that that is not the case. I'm heading back. I have sent in an eagle far. Star, you might die.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You send it right on top of me.
Yeah. Because I knew where it was going. But, you know.
Perfect bait.
Yep. Perfect weakness.
Tagging location. Northwest.
Alright. It doesn't look like anything's approaching you guys. I'll continue carrying on north. I detonated a UXO nearby, but it's still showing me a question mark on the map, so I don't know. I'll go over there and investigate.
That's empty.
Control dealt with. Oh, it's an arc thrower.
Beaker patrol.
Okay. Heal it. There's another question mark over here, moving.
Found something.
Nothing here.
Rare sample.
Nothing real anyway. Okay. Spewer over on track side. Up.
Objective located. Marking location north.
Blitzes, yes. Understandable. Okay.
Requesting orbital strike.
Calling in orbital strike. Canisters empty. Canisters empty.
Light bug nest eradicated. Alright. This Hive Lord corpse is in my way. How dare it?
Is there a breach? Where's that breach?
I knoweth not. I don't see a breach. Is there a spore spewer here or something? Is that it?
Northeast.
Hey, can a flamethrower kill a spore spewer? I'm actually curious now.
We'll try it. I'm pretty sure.
Bug breach
no,
must have been
but-
behind us, yeah. I'm seeing it. Bile Titan coming in through the smoke.
Dump an entire tank on it. It's not doing anything.
There we go. Bile Titan down.
Sending in an eagle.
Sending another 500. Yeah. Just blasted them.
Prosperity!
I don't think we can flame it. Y'all got any? I've got a precision coming soon. I can precision it.
Throwing mine on it.
Okay, okay. Then you have that. Let's go meet up with Sparky Boom Cane.
Did it? Missed. Orbital scatter. Oh no.
There's no orbital scatter.
Or I don't know. I don't know what happened. It just like decided not to do it.
Okay.
It bounced
Okay.
off, I guess.
No worries. No worries. I got this. Directly on it. They can't get away from that. There we go.
Thank you. If I had a rocket pod from
Well,
last week.
But you don't, do ya? Star is taking care of the patrol. Back up, Star. I've got you covered. Come back, come back. I can't help you over that hill. Let's go. Draw them in. No point in fighting over there. We'll head to the ICBM.
Reloading!
It's just a giant mushroom. Why can't we barbecue it? I don't know, actually. I don't think it's because of moisture either, because don't forget, we're not just shooting fire itself. We're actually shooting an oil-like substance that will attach, like, it's kind of like gasoline, where well, petroleum, actually. Flamethrowers are full of petroleum, so it's same principle. We're actually firing this ignited oil onto stuff. So the fact that it can't burn through is kind of weird to me, but hey. Opening sesame. And it's nothing. Love it. Fire tornado that way. Love it. Intrusive thoughts do intensify in the area of a hell bomb, but it's okay. Most of the time, the intrusive thoughts do not win.
Found something.
Found a nice alternate path through the fire. But yeah, I don't understand the immunities of some things in this game. Like, it's literally a mushroom. Just let us burn it.
A big mushroom.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's far from Helldivers, but yes, we've all played Deep Rock Galactic. Like, a lot of people think that people don't know about Deep Rock Galactic. Literally everybody and their grandmother knows about Deep Rock Galactic. But people don't play it because, unfortunately, it doesn't fulfill the same feeling. And that's why, you know, it doesn't have the player base Helldivers does. Because it is far from Helldivers with dwarves. There's mining and annoyance. Although I do like their upgrade system. I think their upgrade system is a standard that many other games should follow. Beautiful. Now that's a precision strike right there.
Run. Run.
It's true. Many things don't have logic. You are not wrong about that.
Dropping a pin.
Alright. Southeast it is.
Democracy has been well delivered. Layer extraction beast.
I wish we had some of the modular systems in Deep Rock Galactic here. At the very least, it would make upgrading weapons so much easier, and it would make every weapon unique and useful. But I don't think they want to put that in here. Well, mining is a part of it, but it's not, of course, everything. Deep Rock Galactic is quite fun. I enjoyed it, but I mean, the main enemy is all glyphids, so Terminids, basically. But like, the game itself is fun. It's just that, like, it's a bit different to Helldivers, where Helldivers is very action heavy and action focused. Deep Rock Galactic has a, I mean, it's also action focused, but there's also, it's just fun sometimes to mine with friends. But I would consider it quite a different product to Helldivers, because Helldivers is more about objectives and a galactic war. Deep Rock is more about, you know, Let's go mine together. Oh, one-shotted.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I mean, fun is always a priority, but just make sure that if you're doing something for fun, you're doing it with friends. Because if you do something for fun with randos and you make them have a bad game, not only will they kick you and they'll be well within their rights to do so, you are going to end up with less people to play with. So you don't really want to create frustrating experiences for other people. For me, look, there's a lot of gamers who will prioritize their own fun over other people's fun. We go the opposite way. We don't care about our fun, rather what we focus on is this perfect? And can we showcase the perfect tactics to everyone else? Arcane, I'm gonna go take care of the sports bureau that's next to us.
Tagging map. East, 100 meters.
On my way. Going one of these. Well, no, because Deep Rock Galactic does not have a galactic war situation. So, and plus, stratagems, I think, add a very different layer. Although Deep Rock Galactic's upgrades also add their own different layer to things. So I find it very different in terms of, like, maybe it's just me, but when it comes as a professional content creator for several games, we tend to be very accuracy conscious, I would say. You tend to have to make sure that everything is like perfectly described, because there's a lot of people that will say something is Souls-like, and a lot of indie games do this Souls-like game, but it has nothing to do with Dark Souls, or it doesn't even have similar gameplay that could make it be considered Souls-like. So as a professional creator, if I were to say on a review, this is Souls-like, then it's problematic. You get what I mean? So for me, I'm very accuracy conscious. Like, of course, there are some similarities in nature, but I would consider it a totally different game, a completely different game. There are more similarities for between Deep Rock Galactic and Darktide than there would be between Deep Rock Galactic and Helldivers. Yeah, sure, the explosions are cool. It's always a nice part. I think that is what drew most people into Helldivers. Everyone likes explosions and fire. Haven't met a single person who thinks otherwise. Oh, that was a nice and smooth Helldive. I actually did not break a sweat for once. Interesting.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Right.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
The question is, do you think that they fixed the spawns? Because I'll be honest with you, I saw way less charges than we saw yesterday. Like, yesterday was, like, unbelievable.
Yeah, we kind of just walked through that.
Do you mind if we do one more just to test it out? Because I'm feeling very different. Like, the amount of Bile Titans we had yesterday compared to what we saw today was nothing. Like, I was barely using my stratagems. Like, I wasn't running out, you know?
Definitely more. I have to say, it was definitely
Oh,
breeze. We get-
sorry, Arcane, you're a bit quiet. What happened?
I was just saying it was definitely a breeze to get through.
Yeah. And I'm looking at our clear time as well. Yesterday was like, what, half an hour? This was 18 minutes. I'm like, Okay. Weird. We'll try one more and just see what happens, because maybe they did fix the spawns, you know? Maybe they did. I think maybe they have Speedy Man Charles. Like, they should have put it in the patch notes if they did fix the spawns, but, you know?
That should help keep the bug population.
Okay, interesting.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act.
Okay,
Let
Heckmeyer.
Terminids proliferate out of control.
Unless it's just Hellmeyer itself
Get
that
down
is
there
like
and eradicate them.
weird as shit. And like it's just this one planet that doesn't have stuff. Alright, this one has
Whoever's
50%
your
call-in
strategic
time.
eye.
Mission coordinates locked.
Sorry, Arcane, I interrupted you.
Hellpods primed.
Oh, I was just gonna say that they lowered it because it's Hellmeyer.
Yeah.
Engaging orbital thrust.
Like I would laugh so hard if they lowered it just because it's Hellmeyer. It's like, no, people can't deal with this. People aren't gonna deal with this crap.
Orbit synchronized.
Yeah, see, that was our day yesterday, Ren. Like yesterday we had like 3-4 Titans coming out of holes. Then today it's like, what a pleasant, beautiful day. Okay. Yeah, right there is fine. I'm bringing my G-Mancipator. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't disagree. Quad flamethrower. Okay, I see how it is. You know, if all 4 of us stood under a Bile Titan, we could effectively create a Bunsen burner. Just rotate and
Yes.
burn.
That would be hilarious. And we
Just
should
to
have
heat him
tried
up but not kill him.
We should try it, bro. I don't want to die. Not today, bro.
Just
Not
once.
today.
Just once.
Fine, fine. Just the once. But only if it's at extract.
Only if it's an extract. Okay.
Yeah, because can you imagine,
Let's
like,
just not
dude,
even get one.
we do that like mid mission, and it's like we lose 4 reinforcements at once.
Support weapon inbound.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, get in, move it.
Oh no,
no.
no, damn it. No, that was my death. Whoops. Such a shame. It's okay. I can go without a suit. There is a Spore Spear nearby us, whoever can. I should have known better than to throw it down there. So that was entirely my bad. I got no one to blame for that, except me. Where's my supply pack?
It's under the ground.
Oh yeah, I see it. Hold on, I'll psychically retrieve it. There we go.
God, I hate spears. They have so much freaking armor.
They do.
Takes longer to kill a spewer than it does a charger.
Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle.
Lol, charger annihilated. Good.
Crank's empty.
Bile Titan.
I'm away.
Bunsen burner assemble.
Okay, you have to go for a 3-man Bunsen burner. I'm away. Cracks away. Lol.
10 minutes remaining.
Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle.
2, 1. Ah, nope. It did die though, so there's that.
Stalkers.
Democracy
Dead.
has landed.
I'll get my stuff back soon.
Forever. That's empty.
Star Trek, would love to call you in, but I'm stuck here for a second.
No rush at all.
My crap. Where's that?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Where's the game thrower? Spears are remarkably hard to kill because the problem with them is that the game made them a certain way. Ah, there's the stupid spore spear. I'm going after it. Oh, wait, I've got nothing for it. I'll kill in 43 seconds. My neck. My cabbages. Star, are you doing something? Okay. Guess not. Absolute
I was
failure.
about to.
No. Absolute failure. Okay, wait. Calling you in.
Charger snuck up on me.
Don't lie. I saw you. I saw you die to it. I'm 500
I turned around and
kilograms.
I started trying to kill it.
Okay, Spore Spear is done. You can now get your stuff back. There is a stalker.
Sure.
Yep. That nest is the last one we need to close, so don't shoot across from me. Nerd. We appear to be surrounded. Tell you what, Star, you go find the stalker lair. I've got this, more or less.
You have accomplished liberty's will.
Oh, nice.
At your discretion.
Yeah, you want to dance? Come on, Spear Boy, dance.
Tagging location. North.
Yeah, I've taken care of most of this stuff.
Tagging location. Northeast.
Calling in reinforcements.
Nice. Okay,
Dropping a pin.
we are now safe and clean.
200 meters.
Oof, damn, Ren. That sounds rough. Yeah, some Bile Titans are a bit zombie. They tend to be wild, and they will tank a lot of shit. Seen it happen before. Oh crap, a remnant from behind. Damn. Two of them.
2 remnants.
Yeah. Throw me toward the extraction. This Brood Commander is very confused about where it should be, so I'm gonna annihilate it. Ugh. Thank you, thank you. Got me stuff back.
Canisters empty.
Extraction is available.
Tagging map northwest. 50 meters.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Helldivers never die.
Everyone hates Bile Spears. They're so dumb. Oof. Just hit you with some explosive damage. You just take some explosive damage. You suffer for a second. It's terrible. I don't understand it myself. Why they gave them artillery, but hey, you know what? Fine. Like, I would have thought that these guys, because they have to project, like, I keep mentioning it, they have to project their Bile a long distance, right? That's why they go into artillery mode. But if that's the case, then they should be very squishy, because they'd be a lot of soft muscle, so they can really squeeze out the Bile, you know? That's my thought anyway.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
There is often that feeling of trying to do that, which can be pretty annoying, but hey, that's reality, man. Regs be reggin'.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Damn.
Sending in an eagle.
No, that's not gonna hit. Oh. Huh? How was I killed by Arcane? That's impossible.
I got killed by impact. I don't know.
There wasn't even anything there. Oh, damn. Landed on star. There was no marker. I'm sorry about that. That was genuinely not intentional. Run around. Take a swarm. Maybe we just got randomly exploded by one of the Bile spear things.
Could be.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, 110% rolling. That's why I said, like, the whole... Like, I get that they want realism, but if they want realism, then they need to understand a little bit more about how biology and stuff works, because it's just weird the way they've done this one. But Spewers, I think, will always be a point of contention for most people. The rest, they have their counters. You know, that's fine. Spewers. Screw those guys.
Reinforcing.
Helldiver reporting to the front.
Got the charger. Everybody in. Let's go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
I literally called the mech to cover us. Yeah. That worked well. Come on, Stato. There you go.
Extraction complete.
You cannot enter the Pelican in the map. Just
Of course
for
not.
clarification.
Yes, everyone knows that. Small child, the hell?
It was worth an attempt.
It was worth an attempt. You very serious about that, huh? I will beat you.
You're trying to get an angle, you'll make me make it fit.
It's got a duck.
If I just do this, we'll move it a little bit.
Just crouch and then go to an angle. Yeah, you got this.
Lol.
Could you imagine if you pressed your dive button and the mech just dives in?
Dude, I would love that. Shove the mech
Be
into the
hilarious.
entire
That'd
cargo
be
hold.
awesome.
Yep. Now, you know what? If you're in the mech at extraction, a Pelican should just come down and pick you up in the mech.
Do that.
You just come down, chunk, zhut, fly off.
Just magnetize you.
Mm-hmm. Just get magnetized and
Oh, we
stuck
can't
to the
have
bottom.
nice things.
No, we can't. The bringer of balance will shatter us all.
But we can dream.
Dream?
What an obnoxious title he gave himself.
Yeah, I know. Bringer of balance. Can you imagine that shit? Like, bro, I might be Emperor of Judgment, but even that, I'm not that cringy. I don't call myself that. It's just my ship. Alright, let's go conduct a geological survey.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Life is too short? No, Richard. Fun. Fun doesn't exist in our dictionary. We don't have such things as fun. No. We only have, I'm going to murder these guys, and I'm going to murder these guys, but a little bit to the left. That's what we have. We don't have fun. Fun is for nerds. A real man does not have fun. A real man has a supply pack and a flamethrower. Alright, let's go. Let's go stab shit that we shouldn't stab. That was exactly what I said, Speedy Man Charles. You know, if they're gonna throw spears at us like Shaft, then they need to be squishy enough to die like Shaft. And bro, Phil, if the knives could one-shot a spewer, right, I think everyone would take a knife just to one-shot spewers. Just throw it directly in the head, and then they die.
I definitely agree. I would do that.
I think we all would.
Despise it.
We would all learn how to throw knives solely to just kill spewers. Like, spewer, knife just goes out, dead. Okay, there is a spot here with loot. It's over here. Found the crate. Open says me.
New subscriber detected.
AMR and metal. You. You trying to tell me to use AMR here? That's not cool.
Freedom requires firepower.
Dude, I'd love to pop in light balloons. This is the way. This is what we're meant to do. This is what we're born to do, you know? Knives do not one-shot a spear sack. If anyone can prove me otherwise, I'd love to see it, but no. As far as I know, they cannot. Okay, heading towards science facility. You, Arthur.
Cancel that. Northwest. Heavy. North. 50 meters.
Freedom forever!
Calling in orbital strike.
Rare sample acquired.
Yeah, this nest is clear. Science facility clear. Heading toward objective. Richard, are you okay? Your typing is getting weird. You might wanna take a breather, buddy. Dude, if the knives were coated in venom, everyone would use them. Isokinetic. Yeah, isokinetic. Yeah, everyone would use them. Like, the fact that they just gave us just plain old knives, like, what are we supposed to do with these? Are these my mom's kitchen knives or something that I brought along on a Helldive?
Reloading.
Like, that's the struggle for most people, is like, what are these, what purpose is this supposed to serve?
New canister.
Like, are these actual weapons or just my kitchen knives that I thought, you know what, these will make a great addition to the team?
Here's the Bile Titans we were looking for.
Calling in
At least we killed
reinforcements.
2 of them.
Proud of you guys. I'm also ditching you guys.
Calling down objective equipment.
I will have her put a supply down here. Did you manage to kill him with a flamethrower?
Yeah, super crits.
Nice track. You guys take a
I
breather.
can take that up.
Oh, damn.
Reinforcing.
Tossing you guys both back in. You guys are a perfect distraction while I handle this. So thank you guys for that.
Bomb tunnel breach.
Let's try that
Canisters
again.
empty. Have a taste of democracy.
Stalkers! There. They are northwest.
Tagging location north. Get some! Get some!
I got these charges, don't you worry.
Canisters empty.
Charges down. Urgh, Stalker got me. That's my death count. Thank you.
Ready to liberate.
Arcane found the nest. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you.
Requesting orbital strike.
Nani?
Air support.
Oh man, dude, I got launched by a spore pod. On the plus side, that Bile Titan's dead. Downside, I'm dead too. That was lovely.
Point me to the enemy.
Thank you for sending me near my death. I appreciate that. I got yeeted and deleted. Rather unpleasant to be yeeted and deleted, but c'est la vie. Yeah, you can't even pick up the knives, hence the problem. Just use command forgot to supply you with tacticals, just use whatever's in the kitchen. At least it's silence kitchen knives, bro. That's okay with me. Supplies are here if anyone needs them. Sorry, moving around you.
Dropping a pin.
Okay, north.
300 meters.
Oh no. That was entirely my bad. I've got no one to blame for that. I burned myself. Absolute failure.
Tagging map. North, 200 meters.
Marking location.
My weakness is showing. It's okay, Richard. You get some sleep and you can tell me what you were trying to say in the morning, pal.
New canister.
Requesting objective equipment.
On my position.
Oh, come on. Who's out of ammo?
Fine, she has a supply pack.
Oh, okay. I heard out of ammo. I was like, I have supplies.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you though.
How dare you thank me?
Oh well.
Hey, bunker.
Don't
Marking
think.
location.
Okay, acceptable.
Requesting orbital.
Somebody, there's a charger of the lake over at the bunker.
Found something.
Charger of the bunker, what is your wisdom? It's stunned though. Aww. And I was gonna burn him. Alright.
Calling in orbital strike.
Melted butter. Lol.
Rare sample acquired.
And people started cooking and eating Terminids. That'd be weird and terrifying, but also awesome in a twisted way.
Requesting orbital strike. Reloading.
Oh, stalkers, and not remnants either. These are reals. They came from over there.
West.
Two.
Covering rear.
Say hello to democracy.
Yep, that's it. Start. Kill those.
Last reload.
Damn, track's dead. Calling you in a second. Let me just quickly deal with this Charger.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
No!
Calling in reinforcements.
What a time to DC. Alright, it's all good. I'll cover.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Samples collected.
This is the finished off layer. No, there must be another. Unless the layer was finished off after Star DC'd.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
That's weird. Do not understand.
Found something.
Going to where Arcane is.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying
Welcome back. I see it. Thank you.
Dropping a pin.
Welcome back, Star.
Supplies.
Thank you, thank you.
Heading to where track is.
Tagging map.
Because I see things. I see Bile Titans. Oh, there he goes.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved.
Oh, come on!
Reinforcements have been
Two Bile Titans, really?
Democracy has landed. Requesting air support.
reinforcing.
Joining the fray. Calling in orbital strike.
I'm so sorry. I've thrown a precision strike, not a 500. But still, be careful.
Support weapon. We've got
Thank you. All right, good. Well, true, Ren, but you know, it'll be very interesting if we end up actually like having to barbecue and cook up, you know, Terminids of all things. I gotta say, so far it's a lot less bad than it was.
Going down objective equipment.
Could be we're used to it, but also it does feel like they've lessened spawns somewhat. Because all things considered, we're only, despite all the deaths, we're only at 13 minutes.
New canister.
Heavy on my position. Marking location.
Dude, new mechanic to cook Terminids, lol.
Reloading.
That's terrifying.
Rare sample acquired.
Okay,
I got the terminal.
D2. Scanning.
Reloading.
While it scans, I reload. Okay, calling. Here they come. Begin the process.
Requesting orbital.
Before I die. There we go. Called in another. But
Fire
hey,
tornado behind us.
I know. I thought fire tornadoes were not supposed to touch objectives anymore. Not supposed to burn us anymore, but hey. They sure seem sentient enough.
Requesting orbital strike.
Oh shit.
Reinforcing.
Sending you over where you died. Oh yeah, Hellmire gonna Hellmire. I do not doubt that. It is the way it was intended.
Democracy has been well delivered.
Wonderfully done.
Destruction tagging that south 300 meters.
Ooh, damn. I got picked off by a warrior. That's another death count right there. You can throw me wherever, I'll call in new stuff, but damn. Like, I was ragdolled for a second, I was waiting to get up, and this warrior just comes in, chunk! Stabs me.
Point me to the enemy. Dropping a pin. South 200 meters. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac pack.
Bug hive.
Calling in orbital strike.
Lol, Charger Behemoth's dead.
New canister. Calling in extraction. Reloading.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Mag's empty.
Here we are. Charger's always adorable. Da 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 da. Hey, survival.
2 minutes 30 seconds.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Activating tac.
Don't we all love this lovely, beautiful planet?
Requesting air support.
Heckmire. What's our liberation percentage anyway? 36% on Heckmire.
Heavy. Southwest.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Mag's empty. Requesting orbital strike.
Uh-oh.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Ooh, that laser. It is out for blood.
He got so close to me.
I saw that. I was like, that shit is out for blood.
And I think that one was mine.
I am 95% certain it was. Dang.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
I see Arcane zapping up there.
Yep.
Woo.
Oh. Damn.
Did you get blasted?
I did.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Calling in orbital strike.
That has to be perfect. Come on.
I have visual on the extraction zone.
There we go.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Whoa, they are all over us. The bug breach is right here, pal.
Bug tunnel breach.
Get in there now.
We might need to. Because looking at this, yeah.
You can get in, get in.
Stand by for takeoff.
Look at that extract. Lol.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
What? I got killed.
Lol. They clawed your head off inside the ship, bro.
For the right side of history.
They got me.
You using the penetrator against bugs and thinking to switch to the blitzer? Well, Mohanad, the penetrator is not really a very good weapon in the first place. Blitzer is pretty okay. But most people just use the breaker incendiary. The blitzer is alright, but arc still gets blocked by corpses and a lot of other things, so it may not always hit the target. It does have unlimited ammo though, so it's up to you whether you want to use it or not. And yes, the socials have been bugged for a long time, Bench. Since the recent patch, they're trying to fix it, but apparently it's still in the known issues. Even the hotfix last night didn't do much for that. And the patch today fixed nothing. I am not so sure on that. I think they did fix it, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Apologies, my chat only just updated.
Oh, I guess I extracted, even though I got killed.
I think it's just some error, man. You know how the bugs are. Can you heal while in the Pelican? Yes, you can. You actually can. But yeah, the social menu has been broken for everybody, so don't worry. Alright, last of the Helldives for tonight. After that, it's just chill.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
But you can absolutely heal while in the Pelican. 110%. We do that all the time.
Orbit synchronized.
When things get spicy. What other guns are good? To be honest, there are many guns that are decent, like for example, Sickle, Tenderizer, all these guns are decent. But the problem is that the Breaker Incendiary is so good that all other guns will feel like shit when you know, compared to using the Breaker Incendiary. The Breaker Incendiary is very, very good because it is fire damage. Fire being the Terminid's one weakness, hence why the Flamethrower meta is so strong. So I really don't recommend using other weapons. You can if you want to, but every single one is going to be less effective than a good Breaker Incendiary. Especially because if you take the modifier with roving Shrieker patrols, which is a very frequent modifier and is one of the best modifiers to get because it doesn't affect your stratagems, you want to aim in the sky, Breaker Incendiary, the Shriekers all die, so it's really, really easy. Yep, it hard counters a lot of stuff. So the Breaker Incendiary is literally the best. If you want to be less efficient, you can pick any other weapon in the game. It's up to you. You know, you can pick any kind of fun factor like Blitzer or whatever, but the Breaker Incendiary is right now the be all and end all for bugs. It is one of the only awesome weapons, and this is why it's so good. It's just constantly used. I mean, like I said, it's not so much that other weapons don't work. It's just that this is the weapon of champions.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Attack inbound.
Target.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Attack inbound. Calling in reinforcements. Heavy. Southeast. Close.
Where's that charger? Oh, here it is. Hey, buddy. I see another. Okay, he's coming for you. Brother.
Reinforcing.
There we go. Calling you in on your stuff.
Reinforcements have been launched.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Lug breach is over there. Gotta reload my shit.
Get some. Get some.
I mean, you look at this, when there's like a lot of trash mobs, like in this situation, right? A simple breaker incendiary spray will just deal with everything. Why? Because you can set them all on fire. You don't even have to kill them with the shot itself. So just like that, you can deal with a lot. This is why the breaker incendiary becomes so popular and stays popular. You know, just keep it loaded, you have a supply pack on, everything dies. Just like that. It's just too effective, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to beat that effectiveness. What the?
My bad.
Lol.
Tagging map. North 100 meters.
Heading for the eggs then. I mean, if you find it boring and you want to use that isokinetic, go ahead. At the end of the day, it's up to each individual. Like, you can find some stuff boring, but at the end of the day, it's efficient. So you want to use your own thing, you can. Nobody's gonna say no, but just make sure, number one, that you are doing an efficient job. If you're not being efficient and you know you're prioritizing your own fun over the mission or over other people's completions, then that's on you. But you're gonna end up with less people to play with because, you know, most people just want to come in, finish the mission, and, you know, win, leave the planet, that kind of thing. So just be aware that people may not be too happy with you for that. And if that's acceptable to you, then use whatever you want. You know, at the end of the day, my job is only to tell you that there are consequences for the stuff that you do, but, you know, ultimately, you don't have to follow that. You can do as you please. To an extent. I mean. Murdered beautifully.
And that guy's going after you, Arcane.
No.
Can't even see that damn chart. Hold on, I'm stunning it. Okay, I see it. That charger's positioning was awkward.
Dropping a pin. Northwest 300 meters. Bubs. Southeast.
I wouldn't say the breaker incendiary is broken. It's just that, like, incendiary weapons work really well against Terminids. So what they should do is make more incendiary variants. That's what I would have done. I would have just made, like, okay, so since breaker incendiary is good, and we know that it's good, I would have just made, like, you know, so many more incendiary variants to ensure that, hey, if people are enjoying it, then they can keep enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have done.
Firing orbital strike.
I mean, I'm no game dev, but it made logical sense to me. I'll tell you guys one thing that I don't understand. Why is it a flamethrower with all its awesomeness cannot close a bug hole? I mean, I get it, it's fire. It's not supposed to be like explosive or able to close a bug hole, but It just feels strange to me, you know? I always feel like, why can't I close this bug hole with a flamethrower?
Would you guys call the supplies?
Not me. I'm soloing this bug nest.
Should be... I mean, right around here somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, this one's not good. Gotta draw them all in. Oof. Hiding all these nerds was annoying. My screen is so red right now.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. Close.
Get some! Get some!
One last one. Which I believe is over there.
Orbital strike.
The bug nest eradicated.
Reloading.
Oh no. Finally died.
Got you.
Calling in reinforcements.
Thanks. At least the heavy nest is out of our way, so you guys can clear up eggs.
Join the fray.
Thank you. Whoa, from all directions today.
Sending in an eagle.
There's too many fire tornadoes. Very. I'll try and meet up with everybody after the fire tornadoes are done, and then we can call in supplies. Whew. Dude, this planet's so red, it's like affecting my vision. It's legit affecting my vision.
Yep.
Found something.
Okay. Time to fight with our eyes closed. Love it.
It legit like hurts my eyes.
I know.
Throwing supply beacon.
I'll take a breather after this, because I'll go down to like normal difficulties. Like, to combat is not problematic today, it's the fucking planet. Okay, supplies are here.
Cancel that. Supplies. Supplies.
That should be good for now.
Okay.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
And of course, Doom Eternal makes this even worse. Damn.
Calling in orbital strike.
Come here, Bile Titan. Damn.
Sending in an eagle.
Come on, that should be accurately on you. Beautiful.
Eagle 1
And now I've got no way across. Oh, here. Lol. Your ship can't find Hellmire, huh, J-Thug? It's okay, it's okay. I understand many people will not want to drop upon this horrifying planet.
Heavy, northwest.
But we're gonna do our part. We're doing our part.
Prepare to exterminate.
Dude, Bane Iron Hand, you know what I would love to do if like I could get the flamethrower, I see a bug hole, right? I burn the bug hole, and then like if you burn it for long enough, like you spend a whole mag, all the other bug holes in the nest just explode. How wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't it be nice? Oh, dude, I would 100% be down for turning this damn planet into a black hole. If it means we don't have to see Heckmire anymore, hell yes.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits. Dropping a pin, northwest, 100 meters.
Have a taste of democracy!
You know, how are these bugs on a fire planet when they're so weak to fire, right? How are they on a fire planet and like thriving and they have nurseries and shit below the surface? Actually, wait, have we even seen a nursery mission on Heckmire? I don't think so. Why? Because there are no nurseries here. This is a lie. They just need us to liberate this piece of shit. It's all a lie. It's all a conspiracy. Oh no. I say blizzards are nice and pleasant, okay? They obscure vision. They are cold. You can make snow angels and shit. This horror. Every time I play, it feels like I picked up the Berserk Augment and Doom Eternal. And I'm just constantly like raging at my opponents. Hey, look, Shrieker Nest over there. I just saw them.
Yep. They can stay over there.
Nah, they can't. Let's go touch them gingerly.
Requesting orbital strike. Requesting air support.
Delivering payload. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Mag's empty.
Oh, listen, I fully agree with that. Ion Storm should absolutely jam automatons if they're gonna block stratagems, but hey, can you really stop them? Can't. You can't stop the bringer of balance, you know? He who says that we must be balanced, but our enemies are not. Rubber cable, you prefer Hellmire? Okay, so basically you are one gigantic pervert who enjoys this kind of stuff. It's okay, it's acceptable. No, we don't kink shame much. You enjoy self-abuse? Who am I to say no? You know? We're all, everybody, you know, got their own tastes.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. T-minus 10 seconds.
That's why I can't give up on fire. Look at my kill counter, fam. Look at my kill counter. This is what fire is all about. Okay? You get that 82, 84, 86, 87. Alright, this is true hell diving. Alright, let's go.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
You can stim in the Pelican. You can't supply yourself with a plaque in the Pelican, but you can stim. Whew. War teacher's always locked in, man.
Today you carved another foothold in a long
Super,
climb.
this shuttling down new bugs for us to fight. You never know, man. You never know, Moose. Who's to stop him? Huh? Who's to stop him from sending down new bugs for us to fight? Either way, at least it's all, in 16 hours, we don't have to think about Hellmire. It'll be fully liberated, and we don't need to think. No? It's all gone. Alright, Famalam, you guys did so well today. Thank you. That was 2 hell dives completed. The times that we completed it in are very drastically different. There are a lot of spawns of the little guys, but I was not seeing as many heavies today. So maybe they have changed the spawns. We don't know for sure, but it definitely seemed a lot less. Arcane and Trek, if you guys want to relax, please feel free to do so. Star, I'm assuming you will stay, because what we're gonna do is some fun runs after this, if you guys want to stay.
There's nothing
Okay.
sweeter
Yeah,
than
I'll
I'll
take
my
the
hand
hop
use the
off
rest.
now.
Okay, understood, Arcane. Go rest your eyes. I know the red is tough on you. Thank you for joining me.
Destroyer has left squadron.
You relax. If you two wish to join for fun runs, then absolutely.
Actually, before I
you
go,
can.
I gotta check my melee count. I can never answer that question.
Oh my god. Okay, guess we're just duoing. So what we're gonna do for fun runs.
Later, guys.
Oh, how many?
I'll be hanging out in chat.
Yeah, feel free to.
only.
306, nice. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for fun runs. We're gonna go on the lowest difficulty possible and start working our way up. And we're just gonna keep clearing as fast as we
Where will
can.
you join them?
But we cannot use the meta loadout. So let me see. I think it's time to go Viper mode. Gonna swap to full Viper Commando. And since I gotta use something different, I'll bring the Jar 5. Grenade pistol's fine. Pardon?
The Tenderizer.
Tenderizer, for real? I mean, sure, if you want to. It's fun runs anyway, I don't care. Okay. Oh, me, bro? I'm going to pick
The hour of our
the
next victory
exact
rapidly
loadout they
approaches.
said.
Let us
Machine
cleanse the
gun.
galaxy of
Well, except for the
alien
knife. I'm gonna go machine
Look at
gun.
this disgusting
Um,
infestation.
So we'll
Deploy
start
to
on
the
one,
planet.
obviously. Let's do this at the highest speed possible. Okay, I'm gonna pick machine gun. A jetpack on the lower levels, supply pack on the highers. But yeah, laser and all that. I'm gonna do exactly that. So stamina,
Orbit synchronized.
machine gun, this laser. You know what? Nah, I gotta be a noob. I'm gonna be Liberator Carbine. It's time to enter the jungle. The best part is, I'm gonna switch it to public, so who's gonna discover us? Who's gonna suffer and discover us?
Launch initiated.
P.S. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. The more y'all like the stream, the better. I mean, I could roll some sentries. I don't mind. We'll change it up, you know, as we go. We'll change it up. Okay, where have we landed? Time to find the Brute Commander. This is the first and most fierce enemy that we're going to face. Hey, there's a bunker right here. Check it out. Come on, friendo. Let's go open up the bunker.
I've got this one.
If any other members need a spot for the fun runs, let us know. Oh, sorry, there's your railgun. My bad. Whee! Okay, we got medals, super credits, sky to the
west, 100 meters. To the skies.
I will now set my machine gun at the highest RPM possible. They're going to learn today. This is what happens when you try to fight the Annihilator. Alright, we're done. Time for us to get out of here. Where's the extraction? Look at you with your fast armor. I'm heavy and slow.
Calling down supplies.
Deploying equipment package.
Do I think sentries need a lower cooldown? Only slightly. I would say that the machine gun sentry should set a gold standard of 90 seconds. And then every other sentry can be 120. That would be fine with me. Because 3 minutes is a bit too long. I feel that if they lower the sentry cooldowns to about 2 minutes, a lot more people would take them and they'd be a lot more fun. But that's just me. I have my own tastes and tendencies, so. I hear some of these bugs. They must die. Hey look, there's glowing things over there. I'm going. Let's go find ourselves some loot.
Found something. Marking location. North.
Oh, there's another one. You right? Super creds? I'll hit the other one and head back. Requisition slips. Sentries need more health. Sentries have actually received a buff, so they might actually, like the rocket sentry, which is currently very popular against the automatons, might actually be even better already. They've given sentries multiple durability buffs, so that's good. But I think they just need a shorter cooldown so that they can be placed more often, that's all. You know, if they gave every sentry 120 seconds and the machine gun sentry was like, say, 90 seconds, like as a special, like that'll be perfectly fine for me. I can accept that. Yeah, jump packs definitely need more forward momentum, you know, or either that or just more vertical height. Like if I stand still, I should be able to get up on top of this. Ooh, dude, I was killed by the freaking pelican. Okay, let's go. That was sad.
I just turned around and watched that.
Lol. Well, there we go.
Reporting to the front.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
Honest to God, though, I just feel so sad about the spawns. They chased so many people away after the patch, and then now that it's recovered, you know, people still aren't going to come back yet. And they're going to have to wait for another big patch. Oof. The Dark Fluid jump pack was perfect, you know? They need to engineer us new jump packs that have that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'd be down for that, J-Thug, for sure. Without doubt, question, or, you know, delay, that would be the key.
It was great until it blew you up.
True, true.
That will save paperwork.
I swear, it looks slightly like one arm of mine is bigger than the other. Don't want to say why, but you know. Okay, off to difficulty 2 now.
Mission coordinates locked.
Let's go! We're gonna go land on some eggs and blow them up.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Right there.
Orbit synchronized.
Stamina. Dish. Machine gun. And laser. Actually, you know what? Screw the laser. I'll take the air burst. Look at you with your HMG. Dangerous.
Just for diddling.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Did you just say just for diddling? Diddling? Okay. You weirdo. Very strange person you are, but okay. Stay away from me.
Finest.
Alright, let's go below this. Let's go below this popsicle stand. I think here should be fine. If we get in and immediately throw a 500. Goodbye. Dead. That's okay though.
Calling in reinforcements. My right for super.
Tenderizer. Don't worry, I got you.
Democracy is landed. Throwing supply beacon.
Hive structure destroyed.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Backpack inbound. Max empty. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting backpack.
Okay.
Tagging map. Northwest, 300 meters. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
900 RPM. Oh yeah.
Activating jump pad.
You pushed me when I went to jump. I went the wrong way.
Don't you even lie to me like that. Thief. Unnecessary.
To the skies.
Tactical
No.
position.
Why am I in here? Oh, whatever. There's a nest up ahead.
Reloading. Dugout close by. Air terminated. Fire in the hole.
I'm gonna drop a 500 on the one next to us. I gotta admit, Carbine is fun on the lower levels, but it really feels like they balance this game around low difficulty instead of high difficulty. High difficulty, yes, only this one weapon works. Low difficulty, oh, whatever, bro. Use whatever you want, bro. It's all fun.
Objective near your position.
Injury.
Damn, I didn't get inside the stupid thing. Oh, you're... Damn, luckily I didn't throw that yet. I was gonna go in there and throw the air burst. Alright. Did you just...
Calling in reinforcements. Tag's empty.
Killed by claws. Not even the nice kind of claws.
Reinforcing.
Request approved.
Lol.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray. Requesting.
You know what?
strike. Reinforcing.
Freedom spreads yet further.
That's one way to solve our problems.
Tag's empty. Reporting to the front. Reloading. Sport weapon.
Yep.
My life
Now,
for
we
super.
skedaddle.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 100 meters.
Doubling the ammo count. I mean, the big problem with sentries is not so much the ammo, I would
Calling
think.
down supplies.
Now, I could be wrong, but my issue with the sentries has never been the ammo. It's more the simple fact that they don't really have a short enough cooldown to warrant bringing them along, because I need my stratagems and I need my tactics on demand, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, like, even the 500, I only barely, you know, allow it there, because 2 minutes cooldown, then in that time would have a Bile Titan spawn. So at the highest difficulties of play, it's too long, you know, 3 minutes is too long. I wouldn't say ammo is useless, but I would say that it's not a primary concern, because if you have the sentries more often, then the ammo count itself is sufficient. Just that you want to have it for that, you want to constantly have it for each situation, you know? That's what I'm thinking of anyway.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Have a taste of democracy! Orbital inbound!
ETA, T-minus 1 minute. ETA, T-minus 30 seconds.
I mean, ultimately, you want more uses per mission because you want to have the ability to, like, okay, I've used up my sentry, I'm gonna call in another one and defend this location, but then you have to move from that location, right? So you need to call in another one. So it becomes this continuous cycle of calling in stuff. So yeah,
10 seconds.
MG43 is good. It's not a bad weapon by any means. Lol, Starro.
Just throw me in, Ashra.
Of course.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
I saw you failing. It's okay though.
I was playing with my grenade.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated.
Sure you are.
Watch where you're standing.
Joining the fray.
Oh man, I gotta try the adjudicator next round. Gotta see how extra shitty it is. Let's go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
True, Rubber Cable, true. That's kind of why, like, I would think that for sentries it would be so much more important if we just toss them. You know, just plant the whole area full. I would agree with that, Rubber Cable, if not for the fact that most likely because these are expendable mortars that you're setting in the field, their targeting systems are not going to be that advanced. They probably have a rudimentary radar where they can sense enemy presence and they just fire in that location. That's what I'm saying, J-Thug. That's what I'm saying. Like, the spawns seemed balanced today. Like, sure, it was tough, but, you know, it was a Helldive. But it wasn't like anything like yesterday, so it was a very different feeling today. It was a very, very different feeling today. Hey, apparently this Helldiver's mind is Caucasian.
Launched a cowardly
I just
attack
noticed.
against one of our planets.
Alright, 3 is
Will you
next.
defend it?
Let's go upload some pod data, bro. This is gonna be so tough, bro.
Pods prime.
Toughest mission, bro.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah, bro.
This is beyond us. We're just not qualified for a mission like this.
Orbit synchronized.
Oh lord.
I usually play on difficulty 1.
Yeah, I know, right? We're just you know, we gotta be brave, you know. We gotta venture. I can't even say that shit with a straight face. We gotta venture beyond diff 1. Maybe it is time for the HMG with the supply pack. And maybe a gas strike. We're just slamming together whatever random loadout we can. I'm gonna put on the adjudicator for this. Let's go. Time to adjudicate.
Actually use the adjudicator up until difficulty 7.
Maybe we can try. I mean, yeah, you know, I don't know. I just want the medium penetration for the hive guards.
Launch initiated.
Do any dyslexic people play this game, and if they do, how do they deal with stratagem inputs? I'm unsure. Would dyslexia apply to arrows as well?
I'm dyslexic.
So how a stratagem inputs feel for you?
Really 50-50. Sometimes I'll look ahead and my autopilot kicks in, and other times I'll try to let my autopilot kick in, and I look at it and then I second guess myself repeatedly as I'm putting it in. So I slow down, very much so. Very, very much so.
Fair enough. So it does affect you. All right.
50 meters. Requesting backpack.
What happens if I put my heavy machine gun on the highest possible RPM? I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what was wrong with the adjudicator's recall because nobody ever uses this piece of shit. It's like literally a piece of shit. So I have, and I'm so sorry to say, but I have literally never used this adjudicator, not even once. I've used it like as a meme, but nothing like for real, you know? No real actual combat. So I'm assuming something was wrong with it, just that we don't know what.
For prosperity! Continental Greek.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Have a taste of democracy! For prosperity! New mag!
Extraction is available.
Reloading!
All right, let's get out of here. Right? I'll leave that to you. Requisition slips double. Damn. You're screwing us on the loot. Okay, look at this nest. We gotta blow it up.
Bug outpost spotted. Calling in an east. Requesting orbital. Calling in orbital strike.
Now that's what I call liberty.
Nice.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Lower difficulties, this game really does make you feel like a true super soldier.
Democracy.
But then you play Helldive and it's like,
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
But if the spawns are genuinely fixed today, might actually be good.
How'd you like to taste the freedom? Requesting air support. Throwing grenade. Have a taste of democracy.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
You know, Star, I gotta say, this is actually not bad.
New mag.
Feels like that old game, Army of Two.
My gosh, I used to love that game.
Who was the bigger guy? It was Rios, right? Rios was the bigger one. So I'm in heavy armor. It's like I'm playing Rios then.
One of my favorite parts was the back-to-back motion they had for it.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was awesome.
That was pretty cool.
awesome.
Okay, but this is the budget version of that. One of these nerds called in.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Get some. Get some.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction
Actually,
complete.
peak physique is
Pelican
making
1
quite a
beginning
bit of
ascent.
difference, and I don't know if this is just me, but I think with peak physique, I'm reloading faster.
You have maintained our way of life.
I'm not sure if handling affects reload speed, but I seem to almost be reloading faster, because I know that machine gun has a long ass reload time. Yet when I have peak physique, my guy was like, and I'm using the HMG, not even using any of the other MGs. It's the HMG right there. It might be. For all I know, it might be. No, they did reduce the reload on it, but I've tested it with servo arm. It's still 5.5 seconds, which is fairly long. That was way less than 5.5 seconds. I have to do a video to test it later. Seems interesting. Anyway, let's see how far we can go with this army of two shenanigans.
Coordinates locked.
Fun runs.
Prime.
Okay, next thing we just gotta pump the fuel, and we hit diff 4.
Orbit synchronized.
Stamina. This HMG. Honestly, the game actually feels really decent on lower difficulties. It's the higher difficulties that they need to understand that players are going to want to tackle them, and your selection is pretty limited at that level.
Pod launch initiated.
All right. Let's get it done. I'm pretty sure it is sway as well, rubber cable, so it's not just reload speed and all that. But reload speed seems to be a factor as well. At least it seemed to me. Because I'm definitely like able to move the gun faster. That is for certain. Oh.
Oh no, I got stuck on a rock.
Damn, Salem's dead.
Threw an anti-minefield and got stuck on a rock.
Yeah. Where's the terminal? Oh, it's over there. I got it. Did you just say you threw a minefield?
Yeah.
You trying to murder us?
You said fun run.
I'm on the terminal.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I do admit that.
I'll handle the terminal.
Okay. La 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 la. Well, paying for my sins. All right, let's go. I got these two here.
I've got this one.
Well, the Sweat Lords will always want the bullshit levels because they have nothing else to do. They're bored because they're Sweat Lords. The thing is that there'll always be the disconnect between the casuals and Sweat Lords, but ultimately, every game in the world is going to have to look at one thing. Who should they cater to? Who's their biggest player base? If their biggest player base are the Sweat Lords, then of course they'll cater to the Sweat Lords. But if their biggest player base are casuals, as is the case with Helldivers,
I got the terminal.
then most likely that is where, you know, they will get most of their people. And most of their revenue, too.
You have ignited the torches of liberty.
Let me get us some extra XP. You head to that extraction. I'm gonna just touch this pod here.
Tagging map west, 200 meters.
Extraction is available.
I almost stepped on my mine.
Lol.
Bomb tunnel breach.
Whoa. Look at these guys all hanging out. Damn. Alright.
Requesting air support. Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Right at extract, brother.
I want to make sure we're safe.
Bro, I'm blowing up all your mines right now.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I want to actually get in the Pelican. Like, sure, it's a fun run, but damn, I want to actually go home.
I was gonna take care of it.
Sure you were, sure you were. What makes you think I'll believe you, huh?
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Bag's empty.
Make some fireworks. Oh no, there's a nurse's spear behind you.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Yep, killed by the mine, damn.
So sorry. I won't do it again.
It's okay, I'm just judging you silently.
Ready to liberate. Sending in an eagle. Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
There we go.
Democracy has landed.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Thing is, I don't even see any mines left over. So where the hell did they even come from?
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I believe that's all of them now.
Have a taste of democracy.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
I just felt odd when I died because I didn't even see anything. Normally I'm pretty good about that.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Freedom forever.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Alright, let's go.
Extraction
Bye.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I landed and then got just destroyed by the Brew Commander.
Liberty has seen you through.
I dive off the rock.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I agree, Rubber Cable. If you could actually throw a sentry somewhere on top of a rock easily, that would be alright. What the hell? 8 squad impact for that shit? Oof. What are the numbers now? Let's go check. 8 squad impact for a 3? Damn. 38k. That's odd. Should have been a 6, not an 8.
Good work.
Is it an 8?
Could always use more samples.
Let's hit a 4 and see what we get, because that's weird.
The
That's
enemy is
very weird.
attempting to seize one of our planets. We must join the defense.
Heckmeyer, come on. Show me the money. Okay, is there any other that's faster? This will do.
Operation.
Start with a nice little difficulty 4 eradication.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay, now for this one, I'll do
Orbit synchronized.
Patriot extra suit. Do my machine gun. Machine gun sentry. That'll do. Instead the adjudicator though. The birded penetrator will do. Okay, let's make this happen.
Launch initiated.
brought my stalwart and things in case things get a little hectic.
Oh, okay. So you brought the best weapon in the game. No problem. No problem, bro. You got this. You got this. Nah. I trust you. You know, we had to bring the best equipment for this. You know, just in case things get dicey. You know, 4s get pretty difficult. You know. Yeah, we got to be ready for anything. Oh yeah, Flamethrower will always be the Terminid meta for sure. Like, we just cleared 2 Helldives in very good time. Practically all Flamethrower loadout. It was very nice. And that's why I want to share that Flamethrower meta with everybody. It's just really good if you really want to do Helldives. You really want to clear it effectively. I genuinely thoroughly enjoy it. But now that we're doing just fun runs for shits and giggles, you know, I'm just chilling on other stuff, but yeah. For me, love that Flamethrower. Like, if I gotta go do a serious run, then you know it's a flame. Best part about exosuits, walk over your enemies. So many corpses I can't even walk over all of them. See you later, Sparta. Alright, I'm gonna walk over. Where? Spawn. Aw. You might have to actually like kill those hunters, because you can't walk over them.
I killed 12 of them just walking.
No, the leapers, yes. Hunters, no. Hunters are bigger. You'll have to actually do your stomp on those. Yep. There's more. Oh, who destroyed my shit? Oh well. Damn. Probably a barrel. Of course I will blame Star for that. How could you? Well, now that I can no longer walk over them. Bang. Hey, Charger, finally.
I stomped him to death.
And in turn, you were stomped. I literally forgot I
was.
even had a machine gun sentry in the first
Calling
place.
down a
Lol.
sentry.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Long tunnel breach. Say hello to democracy.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction shuttle awaits you at the west.
Killed by hunters. Thanks, Maverick.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Alright, let's skedaddle.
Point me to the enemy.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you carved another foothold in the long climb to liberty.
You're right, J-Thug. I had to add one there. Almost forgot. Thanks for keeping me honest. Hey, Leon. You right when you right, bro. Let's see which new banana I got. Oh my god, I got a freaking music nana again. Dude, I've got like 7 music nanas. Damn. Damn these bananas. Oh. Now for the Ego mission.
Another step towards total eradication.
Did they just put us on like opposite sides of the thing? I saw that your card is on all the way at the end. That amuses me greatly.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Okay. Let me see here. That. That. And a machine gun sentry for fun. Okay, acceptable. I'm ready. Ooh, rocket sentry. Spicy.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Just in case we get a Hulk.
True. I wonder if we'll get more than 8 points for this, though. Let's see. I'm actually quite interested now. 'Cause I want to know. Have we fallen so far? Although it's not quite at the level where I remember, what was it? We were getting like 5 points per turbial. Oh, that was a nightmare.
Best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Requesting sentry. Fog tunnel breach. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting tac pack.
Flamethrower in there. My Machina gun.
Calling down a support weapon.
Starting a mission covered in blood. No. You could go into the pods while covered in blood, but I don't remember starting the mission covered in blood.
Dropping a pin.
I could be wrong,
Northwest,
but
200 meters.
as far as I remember, you couldn't do that. But like I said, I could be wrong.
Requesting air support.
Liberty. Nailed him.
Reloading.
Nice. I think my machine gun sentry is still firing off in the distance. Ah, there it goes. What a good sentry. Okay. Up there, my dear friend, we shall go kill the eggs. No, I don't think it's firing at a rock, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's firing at whatever was, to an extent, chasing us.
It wouldn't let me film.
Okay.
Calling in.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Ready. Get some. Get some.
Going in.
Bump tunnel breach.
That warrior just killed me in one hit, 100 to 0.
I mean, you are wearing light armor, my friend. Kinda.
I've never had that happen though.
Reinforcements have been launched.
I'm pretty sure you would have. It's just that you didn't notice. Because you're wearing light armor. You light armor user. Light armor for me has always been a guaranteed one shot.
Calling down supplies. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Now on diff 4, they're starting to get a little swarmy. I like
That's
that.
empty. Say hello to democracy. Tagging map.
That way, huh?
Far.
All right. There's a nest ahead of you. Annihilate it.
Found something. All outpost. Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air
Calling
support.
down a sentry. Injury? What injury?
Going in to check this crate. Super creds. My way out. Made it inside the base. These ankle biters. Where's the last one? Yeah. Must be through the fire tornado.
Reloading.
Got it. You can toss down supplies for yourself if you want. Actually, can we? Yeah, you can. Toss them on the way to the eggs. Whew. You know what? I'm gonna cover our exit. Actually, there's no need. The fire already covered it. Damn. I was gonna summon. I was gonna summon a sentry to do it, but apparently not necessary. Take the rest. All yours. I just wanted one for the pack. Sweet.
Activating jump pack. Calling down a sentry. New mag. Requesting air support.
Aw, dude, I was so far away from that. How did I even die? Death counter +1.
Calling in
I
reinforcements.
drew 500 just to kill it and died for my sins.
Reporting to the front.
What's my AR of choice? To be honest, none. I would never use any of them.
Freedom marches onward.
They're just so bad.
You may proceed.
Like, at lower difficulties, sure, they're funny. You know, hilarious weapons. Oh no! Should have stimmed earlier. Like, they're funny at lower difficulties, but at anything that even resembles proper combat, life is a bit miserable.
There's a tornado where I just bumped into you at.
That's okay.
Ready to liberate.
I'll just wait for the tornadoes to pass. Or, you know what? We'll just die slowly in the fire. I'm gonna just run through the fire and the flames. There we go. Stimmed my way through. Oh yeah.
Liberty save me! Liberty save me!
Don't burn.
Just had a jump pack over.
Lol. Lucky. I'll call in the extract.
Available.
Believe it's up on the mountain this time.
Rare sample acquired.
You gotta love this planet.
Calling in extraction. Sending in an eagle.
Extraction request
Thank you,
confirmed.
NASA Rat. I appreciate it. Gotta love such a beautiful environment that you literally cannot see shit.
To the sky.
Just my death counter.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
What mech is better? There's no mech that is better. See, each mech has its own purpose. The Emancipator is slightly better for dealing with, say, armored targets, especially on upper difficulty levels, whereas the Patriot is more for horde clear. So it depends on what your mech is used for in the team. In general, we tend to take Emancipators for blitz missions on high difficulty levels because they're great at closing bug holes. You can deal with Shrieker Nests and Spore Spewers at a distance, therefore allowing you to clear the blitz mission faster and more effectively. So that's what we do. But for some Eradicate missions, the Patriot might be more suitable because you can just, you know, if you were to... Now, it's impossible to know until you get in the field, but let's say you were to deal with a lot of Spewers. The Emancipator is less ammo efficient than the Patriot for that specific task. So, it really is down to each individual and what they want to achieve with their mech. So when people ask me which mech is better, I'll say it's impossible to determine which mech is better because you're not dealing with this mech is clearly better than this mech and it's going to give you X, Y, Z number of benefits. No. It's to do with, is this mech useful for your intended purpose? Okay, we're 41% on Heckmeyer. Not bad, not bad.
Wow.
This is getting dicey for the player population, I'll tell you that much.
Another victory over the Terminid Scourge.
Alexa's still posting in the Discord, what a nerd.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, let's have a final look at the liberation percentages. So Hellmeyer is currently sitting at, actually, you know what, I should probably bring up the war map. Fine, you can have your emote. Jesus, human. Have your emote.
Democracy calls for aid.
Sure.
Only you can answer.
Okay, so Hellmeyer is currently at 41.93.
The Terminids proliferate out of control on this planet.
It's slowly working its way up, but we actually might get Hellmeyer done. That being said, despite its unpopularity, about 61% of the player base, which is 34,000 at the moment, is on Hellmeyer, and they will probably get it liberated within 11 hours.
New subscriber
That being said,
detected.
once it is 11 hours and done, all we'll have left is Nivelle 43, and we can clear that. So fingers crossed for it. I do have to say that Joel did lower regeneration rates drastically for this particular order. Helldivers.io is not bringing it up, but it will in a second. Yeah, it went from the original 2.5 down to 2. Excuse me, and now it's at 1.5, which is fair enough. No, Hellmeyer is still at 1.5. Nivelle, I don't know yet. We'll have to see. But Hellmeyer is still 1.5. Do I think the patch was a good enough start of what will hopefully be a series of changes for the better? Potentially yes, Gareth. Potentially yes, but the big problem for me, and honestly I think the big problem for many who are playing this game, is that they are not seeing the fun happen. So they're like, okay, these weapons are cool, but, and another person actually brought this up on stream, it feels like every single weapon has been balanced around difficulty 6, which is a weird one because, and I have to actually agree with their point, everything in the game feels incredibly balanced up to difficulty 6. Then going beyond that, it starts to pigeonhole you again. So that has been a major issue for me. And once you get to Helldive, of course, like a lot of people say, I've used this, I've used that. I'm like, yes, absolutely. You know,
Select
please,
an operation.
by all means, go ahead and you know, use whatever you want, but you're going to be inefficient. You're going to be completing things slower. You're not going to be as effective as you should be. So do I think the patch was a good enough start? It's a good enough start, but it's already proven that they cannot. What the patch has proven is two things that we must understand and accept, and I think all the fanboys will have to accept this, whether or not they want to accept it or not. The patch brought back 91,000 players on Steam, and immediately we trended down. And of course, I'll have a video probably coming out tomorrow that'll explain that we trended down so harshly that we ended up close to 61,000-ish, and it probably was not, you know, very good. That being said,
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
my thought process is that if the patch brought back up to 91,000, you know, from the previous day's peak of just 44,000, do you know that that means we gained 45,000 players on Steam who were just waiting. 45,000 is a very large number. We had almost 200 on stream that day. It was a big jump because everybody was ready to come in, test, see things, and experience the game. But it trended down quickly because I think everybody realized that there wasn't very much to experience. The weekend players who came in experienced a lot of the patch, but the fact is that on Friday, which is the start of the weekend, we only had 80,000 peak, down from the 91,000. We already lost 11,000, and that's with the weekend players starting to come in. That was already not a good sign. And then the rest of the weekends were actually lower peaks when they are normally higher, because weekends are normally higher than the weekdays. So we saw 79,000, we saw 78,000. So is the patch good enough? It is a good start, but it did not hold anybody's attention, and I think that's obvious to everybody. You know, it did not hold everyone's attention, and now we're back at pretty much the exact same spot that we were. Again, this is a problem with Darktide as well, when they were dropping patches that weren't catering to what people wanted, and the end result is that people just stopped being interested. They was like, okay, so this happened, we're just gonna chill now, thank you, but we've had enough, you know? And that's not where I want this game to be. I want this game to aim higher, to be better, to grow more, to do more, you know? But we will see, we will see. Like I said, First Descendant comes out next month, and that'll give Helldivers 2 plenty of time to cook. I don't know why a lot of people are under the impression that I'm going to be quitting Helldivers permanently. That's not how content creation works. We content creators shift around games a lot, and so you will see us on one thing, you'll see us on another thing, see us on one thing, another thing, another thing, and we're always going round robin. We're always going round robin, finding new and interesting ways to do things, you know. So I'll be looking forward to seeing what Helldivers brings in future, but for now it's probably not good enough, and I'll continue to commentate on the situation, bring you guys information, and bring you guys meta loadouts. So tonight I will drop a video on the Flamethrower, and tonight's stream is going to be Diablo 4. I'll see you guys there for that. What is the best sentry, Nasarat? Before I end stream, I'll answer your question. There is no such thing as best sentry. Different sentries have different purposes and different needs. Some people will try and come up with a tier list of sentries. I think that's absolute bullshit, because different sentries do different things. When you really need to defend a location, say on Helm's Deep, now we haven't really had a lot of defense missions, but when you have to do the Helm's Deep mission, the autocannon sentry is pretty much all you're going to take. You're not going to be taking anything else other than that autocannon sentry. It is absolutely stunning and very, very powerful. It's very useful for dealing with several targets that will absolutely shred you, you see? So there's that. Then, on top of that, you've got an entirely different situation. You've also got things like the Quasar, EATs. These are supplements for that, you know? But when you're in normal missions, if you need to defend against a bug breach, what is your main threat? Your main threat might be the horde enemies that are coming out of that bug breach, right? In which case, Gatling Sentry, machine gun sentry, these are also viable options. So, you know, yeah, exactly as Rubber Cable says, autocannon is useless against swarms of hunters and scavengers on run and guns. So you have to understand that each sentry has its purpose. Each item in our arsenal has its ultimate purpose, and there is a specific reason to have that. So when you ask me what is the best, this is not a question that should be posed in Helldivers. Are there meta loadouts? Yes. But is there one item that is just the best? Very rarely. Very rarely. Because a lot of the time, you have to look at a loadout as a whole. You can't say that because this is in the meta loadout, this is the best item. Take, for example, the Flamethrower. The Flamethrower is the current meta for Helldive. But is that the best item? At lower difficulties, I would say no, because at lower difficulties, you're not dealing with swarms of chargers. You might have 1 or 2 chargers, in which case you can bring the rocket pods, you can bring the rail cannon. Like say you're doing difficulty 4 and banking liberation fast on that. You could absolutely run those kinds of lower end strategies and still run a machine gun for the hordes, therefore freeing you up to kill hordes at a distance rather than having to use a flamethrower. You see, this is the question that a lot of people do not understand. When you say best, you have to look in context, and sometimes the loadout has to be looked at as a whole. The flamethrower meta is great because it works together with many strong items in that loadout, you know. So I hope that answers your question thoroughly. Thank you very much for watching this. Look out for my flamethrower meta loadout video. I'll have that done up tonight. Okay, y'all have a good one today. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone, and I'll see you guys tonight for some Diablo 4. All right? Catch you all on that.